so much for joining me for today's KTV and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah. Today's KTV is going to build off of last week's KTV. So we're talking about really getting down to the nitty-gritty and how to communicate through email so that it sells. We talked a little bit last week about why this is so important and where the sales process starts. It starts with the headline or the subject. After all, if you can't get someone to open your email, it doesn't matter how amazing the content is inside. They're not going to see it if they don't open it. Today, we're going to continue along mastering the body of that email so people are excited to open your emails. Why is this so important? Because we sell through email. We communicate our brand of brilliance through email marketing. This is a crucial skill set for starting conversations and keeping conversations moving forward that lead to customers happy and eager to click purchase. So, step number one, as we talked about for creating engaging, exciting emails that sell, is the sales process starts with the subject. We talked about that last week. Step number two is create a killer opening in your email. Think about this. Again, your audience is distracted. They read their emails while their kids are screaming, while they're sitting in bed, while they're watching television, at work. It's a distracted audience. You've got to earn the right or sell them on continuing to read. So create a killer opening. There are a few different ways to do this. Number one is just immediately tell them the benefit. An example of that might sound like, I'm so excited to share with you today something that is going to change your business forever. Seriously, I've seen people make more money, sell out programs, and reach more people as a result of what I'm about to share. Can you see how that engages people to keep reading? I want to sell out programs. I want to make money. What are you going to share for me? Step number two, or way number two, to create a killer opening or to grab someone's attention is to make a pop culture reference. What are the most watched TV shows? What's all the buzz about? An example of this I can think of that I've used in the past was back when Tim Tebow, a football player, was making the news all over the place for Tebowing. You don't know what that is, it doesn't matter, but Tebowing in the end zone. I wrote an email called Doing the Tebow. And it doesn't matter what the email is about. The point is it's a pop culture reference. What is the sales lady doing talking about doing the Tebow? So create a pop culture reference that makes people want to keep reading. Another great strategy to keep in mind when you're writing your emails is keep this killer content or this engaging content above the fold. We all know about keeping the opt-in above the fold and how important that is, but keep it above the fold. In other words, the reader should not have to scroll down to read the benefits or to get engaged. The third step in creating an engaging email that gets open and that sells is have a call to action. In order to keep a conversation moving forward, you need to ask the reader to do something. So ask them to check out a page. Ask them to click on this link to learn more. Ask them to schedule a consultation with you, but ask them to do something. Not in every email, but in any email that is selling. So what are the three steps? The sales process starts with the headline or the subject. Step number two, create a killer opening. Grab those readers' attention early, and I gave you some examples of how to do that. And step number three, have a call to action. Ask your reader to do something to extend the sales process. I guarantee if you combine last week's KTV with this week's KTV, you will see your emails get opened more frequently. You will have conversations that get started as a result of this, and that ultimately means you're going to have customers eager to click purchase from you, and you'll be making more money, reaching more people, and the best part is making a difference in more people's lives. So, thanks so much. I would love to hear your thoughts about strategies that you use to sell through email. Please leave a comment below so we can support each other here at the K Community. And be sure and tune in next week for some amazing content on KTV and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah, a little bonus for you.